Excuse me? Have you seen my dog? I need...
Baergo! Hey, Baergo!
Razor! Razor, have you seen my dog? My dog!
Dogpod!
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 Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dogpod. Cute. We have a sweet soundboard. We're ready to drop all sorts of sound bites in your face, into your ears. Today I'm joined by Razor, Ivan Dogovich, Lars, Lil Wolfie, and Harley. What's up, team?
What's up?
What's up?
Hi.
Hey. All right. Well, we're gonna introduce ourselves. I will go first. I'm a moderator at Dogcraft.net. I'm part of the Wolf Pack. Ow. Yeah, U.S. Pacific moderator team. We party hard in the U.S.
Time to party, they party hard.
Yeah, yeah, with Andrew WK even. Found Dogcraft.net back in July, maybe August. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I've just been hanging out there. It's been a pleasure hanging out with the Cyber Dogs. Started my own YouTube channel. It's trash, but I enjoy doing it. So Razor, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'd rather not. See, I've ruined it already.
That's not an option. That's not an option.
I'm the admin of Dogcraft.net, and I created a new website, and there we go.
It's freaking sweet. Ivan.
I followed after the Von Brothers Radio.
And what was that? Was that just
I was like, I was a podcast like this, except it was one episode. And it was
jeez.
Ren and his brother talking about games. It was like 3 hours long, and I think I listened to all of it.
Oh my lord. Iron Man. Is it still on YouTube?
No, it was never on YouTube.
Where is it? I want it. I want to listen to it.
I'll send you it after Dogpod.
Okay, cool.
Ivan! Start your engines!
Engines are started without traffic even. How about that?
Oh, snap.
Awesome. So, man, I'm so excited. So excited to be part of Dogpod for the first time. This is awesome. Is this what a podcast is, guys? This is great. How do you do this? This
what's
is
a
cool.
podcast?
So awesome. Oh, yeah, right. So anyway, I'm Ivan Dogovich, kind of a fixture around Dogcraft since September. Immediately addicted to Rendog, God, because he's awesome, and founded Rendogaholics once I realized I had this addiction problem. So, I highly recommend for all of the addicts out there to get involved, because the only way to deal with your addiction is to just truly embrace it. I found that the more addicted you are to Rendog, the better off you are. And the beauty of that addiction is that it just morphs right into an addiction to Dogcraft. So, addicted to Rendog and Dogcraft, what better way to go? It's just awesome. But no, it's been great. Having a lot of fun with the Cyberdog Nation, the peeps on Dogcraft. Ren's fans are amazing. This team on Dogpod is amazing. The moderators are unreal, unbelievable. Been having a lot of fun doing the Cyberdog Nation, although at times a bit of inertia's kicking in. But for all of you who are listening to this, we need more writers. So, there's a lot of great ideas out there. You want to write something for the nation? Hey, send it to us. Liz or I would love to hear from you guys. So, so that's me in a nutshell.
Awesome, Ivan.
Liz, go!
Lars, you're up.
Hi. I am Liz, and I like Rendog.
Wolfie, go!
Wolfie!
Hello, I'm Wolfie. I'm awesome. That's it.
Hi, Wolfie.
Harley, go!
Harley!
Hi, I'm Harley. I'm also a moderator on Dogcraft. Yeah.
All right,
Go!
cool.
She also tends to laugh randomly, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we wanted to introduce a bit more of a gaming perspective to our podcast, I guess. So let's go ahead and talk about the games that we've been playing this week. I know a lot of us has been playing a certain game called Warframe. It just came out like a week and a half ago. And it's freaking sweet. It's free to play. Put a link in the description box, I guess. Or you can just look it up on Steam. It's pretty easy. So Razor, first thoughts on Warframe. I know you've been playing it a lot.
It's epic.
It's so good.
I should really say that how old do you have to be to play it?
I think it's rated M for mature. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
People have tried to sign up when they're 15 and haven't been able to, so there's an age range. I'm not sure if it's 16 or 18.
Let me look here.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Warframe a lot. It reminds me of Mass Effect, except it's actually good.
That's what I said. Not a huge BioShock guy, but that's okay. That is all right. Let's see. Oh, it's rated T for teen, so I think it's like 13. It's got violence.
Because how can't they
15-year-olds couldn't sign up?
That's interesting. I don't know. Warframe, figure that out. Maybe it's because they're not actually 13; they're actually 7. But let's not go falsely accusing anyone. I mean, come on.
Is that why I can't log on to it? That explains so much.
But Lars, have you played it at all yet?
I have, but
Yes. Carry on.
I played with Razor and Mud, and I sucked completely.
Oh.
So
is that the reason
yeah,
for your Skype
I like
picture?
it, but I haven't really had enough time playing it for me to give like a adequate response on it. Really.
Gotcha.
The first enemy, she's like, "Whoa, what's that? What's that?"
It's the enemy.
Just screaming at the laptop.
Yeah. I've been playing Warframe. Absolutely love it. I played it a lot with Mud. Played a bit with Razor yesterday. Think I'm definitely gonna be playing that again today. It's my new addiction. I like slashing fools. Even though I have a staff, I guess it still cuts people in half. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, if you see me in game, feel free to send me a shout, whatever. Another game I've been playing this week, sticking with XCOM. I do that a Let's Play series on my channel on YouTube. I rage quit last night, trying to record a video, and apparently I ran into the toughest group of aliens ever. They just flood me. There's like 15 of them. They all show up at once, and it really, really frustrates me because they just wreck my whole crew, and I cry.
So, Baergo, did you play any of the previous XCOM games?
No, this first one. First one I've ever played.
I cut my teeth on XCOM on their second game. So, I'm an old school gamer.
Old school.
Happy Ivan and all that. And this is great to talk about games that you're playing because I don't play any games right now. I'm just not gaming. It's not. I don't have time for the addiction of gaming because I'm too addicted to Rendog and Dogcraft. So really though, getting back to XCOM, Terror from the Deep was their second iteration of it, and man, that was an awesome game. And Ren has talked about the third game that they had of it called XCOM Apocalypse.
Yep.
Which was pretty cool, and I played that a bit too. A completely different vibe though, because it's just a single little city that you're playing in, and all your missions are there. But all those games, and in the beginning game, the first game, XCOM Enemy Unknown, which was or UFO Defense, it went by two different names, was just so classic. And the cool thing is, a lot of those games, they're so simple, like they'll play on just about anything. You just may need a little emulator, and you can run those suckers. So
yeah, for sure.
It'd be fun to check out sometime.
I'll have to give those a check for sure. What system were they on? Were they just on PC?
DOS games, aren't they?
Yeah, they were DOS games.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think that XCOM Apocalypse might have been a Windows game, but no, they were PC games.
Gotcha.
XCOM Apocalypse was a Windows game.
Did you play it, Razor?
I think. Yeah.
Nice.
That's when I found out that I didn't like XCOM.
Now I loved those the turn-based strategy. You know that like I would never be able to get along in Warframe, and I would probably be a huge joke in Minecraft just because of the trying to do everything all at once. But turn-based strategy games are so the stuff that I love. Like Civilization franchise, God, those are great games. And I like to be able to think about it and then go, okay, yeah, I've done everything. Okay, next turn. The next turn is just that's an addicting thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's cool. Those are something I've always dug.
I dig it.
I've
So,
been playing a lot of Bioshock Infinite.
how do you like it, Razor? It's a new release, right?
I've only played about 2 hours of it, and I'm really enjoying it.
Really? Okay.
That's like a weird, trippy game, man. I watched your first video, and wow, that thing is just pretty. God, I don't know. It's so different.
Yeah, go ahead, Razor.
I played the first 50 minutes of Bioshock, and I like that setting, but I think I like the steampunk setting of Bioshock Infinite a bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
There seems to be more freedom to it.
Now,
Still,
I know
I
you
haven't
didn't
really got into it, so...
play much of the first one, but is it kind of open worldy, Infinite?
No.
No, not at all.
Oh, yeah, Infinite is.
Okay.
More so than the original Bioshock.
Just a little more
I'd say,
freedom.
from what I've played.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still very linear, but it feels more like an open game than Bioshock did.
Gotcha.
Probably
Very
because
cool.
Bioshock's underwater, so it's just all corridors.
Yeah, I gotcha. And where does this one take place?
In a city in the sky.
Oh.
As
Okay.
opposed to a city underwater.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, very steampunky. It's almost and the vibe is like a 1918s, 1910s.
The 19
Joseph
teens.
Smith, Mormon prophet taking the people to the city in the sky steampunk vibe. It's a trip.
Interesting. Well, while we're on the topic
I'd like
of
to
channels.
take the moment to talk about Antechamber.
Oh, yes, talk about it.
I put it in, but it must be mentioned.
Oh,
What the
that's
heck is
love-
the antechamber?
love
I have not been able to
Antechamber.
watch this video.
I have no idea what to do. But I love that game.
I watch those videos and I have no idea what you're doing the entire time.
He's
I just
collecting
stare at
blocks.
the computer going, what?
I don't know what I'm doing. I just do things and hope it works. Okay, carry on, Virgo.
While we're on the topic of channels, do you have anything special you want to talk about with your channel? Anyone? Anybody?
Not really, except I started a desert survival with Liz.
Yay.
Yeah.
People
that was
seem to
awesome.
enjoy.
I don't
That's kind of
understand.
quite a
Maybe
few
it's
views.
because we just argued the whole 30 minutes.
Probably.
People like bickering.
I think the best part of that is how Liz just takes off and goes the other direction and doesn't care and spends like half an hour trying to find her way back to you.
Where's my razor?
That was
No,
actually
really, I think-
horrible.
I think the appeal to that whole thing is the difficult start. To me, starting off in that desert environment, you have no wood, and what are you going to do? That is so cool. It reminded me a lot of Ren and Goxie's start in the Tekkit series, where they're on that desert little island. They can't bust the first tree, and oh my God, what are they going to do? How are they going to feed themselves? And they die from starvation like 8 times before they get a food source going. I love those sort of oh my God, we got to keep going. There's no blacksmith just here. Next village. Keep trying.
I'm halfway through that video and I just keep laughing. Because I understand like the lack of blacksmiths. You're like, it's the main source of, I guess, major survival on a super flat.
Yeah.
We played that. We generated a flat desert biome before we started recording, and the first village we went to had a blacksmith in. And then it took us 4 attempts to find one when we started recording.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd say my channel's doing the same old. I don't do Let's Plays, but
Everyone thinks you do, though.
everyone does think I do. post links. Check out my channel. I don't do Let's Plays. And then I get private messages. Hey, why did you put your channel up there? There's no Let's Plays on it. Yes, I realized that.
It was in the disclaimer.
My other channel reached 400 subscribers.
Yay, your retro gaming channel.
Yay!
That's so awesome.
So I filmed an hour-long video, and it's taken ages to upload. Yay.
Is it still stuck on 20%?
It's currently on 34%.
Oh my gosh.
623 minutes remaining.
You said that thing was like 3 gigs, didn't you?
You're almost there.
3.8 gig.
Oh my gosh. So nearly 4.
It's called 400 Subscriber Special, the movie.
The movie.
400. Hey, there's a 4 in my number of subscribers also. Too bad. It's a 1 in front of it.
4.
14. Yay!
Hey, that's progress.
Riley's got like 12 subscribers, and she has no videos on her channel. And that's the thing I never got, right? Because, I created a YouTube account. I have no intent to put up videos. And that's all good. I want to have a YouTube account because I want to comment and subscribe, etc. So I'm doing that, and I'm having a good time. And then I get subscribers from nowhere. And I'm like, why are you subscribing to me? I don't have any videos. Oh, that's cool. I just subscribe to people I think are cool. Yeah, okay. Have fun with that because, I don't think my comments are all that amazing. And, I like to like a video and comment on it if, it's someone that I think is does a good job, or I appreciate them, or I find it entertaining. It's just the way I roll on YouTube. That's the way to do. Give a little props to the people who are doing the good stuff.
For sure.
So man, that blows my mind. So I went ahead and blatantly stole and plagiarized Ren's work to create a small video on my channel. So I created this 4-second video called Headshot that's from his Dishonored series, and it's off his episode called Weepers, and it's just a shot. What's that?
I never watched Dishonored, but carry on.
Well, you know what it's all about because you played it 3 times. So it's just shot. He's zoomed in on a Weeper and fires a bolt, and he exclaims, "Headshot, kablam!" And it's funny. So Baergo's watched it like 30 times. I've got a bunch of views, but the greatest thing ever on this
You now have 176 views because I just watched it again.
It cracks me up. So Homex, one of our cyber dogs, the other day, he puts a comment in there. He says, "I love this video. I am so making a 10-minute video of this." I just died.
Like the 10-minute video that I made of Angry Video Game Nerds. It's got like 10,000 views.
Nice.
And all it is 30 seconds. It's got 9,820 views and 213 likes.
I also
take a look at this.
I also like your metal song on your retro gaming channel that has like, I think, what is it, like 90,000 views? I'm like, I didn't know Razor was in a metal band.
Factory song.
Yeah.
I just put it up there, so I haven't took it down, but I need to. I'm only keeping it up so it pushes my channel views up. I did have one that had 300,000 views, but it got taken down.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I was creeping on you. So, you mentioned Homex 2020, I believe his username is. That brings me to Dogcraft.net. What the heck is happening on Dogcraft.net this week? Anything interesting?
I thought you were.
I've totally been spamming the forum games, but
Great.
Oh my God!
There's
The forum games are going nuts between Baergo, Madigan's, and Lily PD.
Yeah.
We've probably added 1,500 posts just in those.
I've got to beat your post count.
5 or 6 forums.
No, we're not spamming.
Huge spammers, but these some of these things are pretty fun. I've not been able to resist the Your Band game. Those are awesome.
I love the Your Band game. I think I've banned you about 15 times, Ivan. think it's getting up there.
Yeah, it's all right.
Love it. How is Cyberdog Nation coming this week, Ivan? And Lars?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Heavy sigh.
Oh dear.
Heavy sigh.
There's just no
yeah.
content.
I've been slacking on my project, so.
Yeah. So as soon as you get your stuff in, Baergo, I'm sure we'll be able to publish.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now?
Good job.
I'm glad you brought that up, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Glad you brought that up. No, it's I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. It's probably gonna be slimmer. We don't have a whole lot of features going on this week. Still waiting on a couple hint updates from the crew. But I don't know. And Lars, you can chime in here, but sometimes you put this together and you think, man, does anybody ever look at this stuff? Does anybody ever read this?
I know people read my digest. People love my digest. I know it.
What's a digest?
It's where I summarize the Rendog StarCraft videos, and they're just the best of the best quality, probably the choicest quality. But
It is. We don't have to edit it for hours.
yeah.
A different trend I've seen on Dogcraft is kind of interesting. I keep an eye on the new members as they come in. I check their check their profiles and stuff.
Yes,
Look for underage, etc. So one of the things I've seen this last week is we're getting so many Asian cyberdogs. I mean, India, Singapore, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Pakistan. The majority of the new users, I'd say, in the last week are all from that region. It's a trip.
That's interesting. Do we have like a total demographic chart? Can we see where a lot of cyberdogs are from? Could we do that, Razor?
Let me take a look.
It's kind of neat seeing how the cyber dog pack is able to, spread across the different regions. You can see exactly when he begins, I guess, gaining popularity.
Yeah, that is really sweet. Sweet. Razor, tell us about Portal 2 with Rendog. What are you doing?
I think I explained pretty much everything in the previous Dogpod.
I know, but are you continuing? Are you doing more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did ask him whether we were going to carry on, and he said he wanted to.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure when that will be.
Yeah.
But I want to. I enjoyed it.
The videos were quite good. I enjoyed those quite a bit. And of course, we have to convince him to play Warframe. Of course.
Yes. He has downloaded it.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, he downloaded it the other day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he downloaded it yesterday.
Tenno, we need your assistance. Upcoming news. Harley, Mud Dog, and myself are starting a Dinos series in Minecraft.
Can't wait! It's gonna be so awesome!
We're going into the Dinos mod and starting a park with dinosaurs.
Well, it's the fossils and archaeology mod.
Oh, gotcha.
Now,
How dare you mess that up?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just there to provide comic relief for when I inevitably get killed by dinosaurs. So
Baergo thinks that you guys are playing Jurassic Park.
yeah.
He's like, when's the bathroom scene coming up from the first movie? I want to see that.
Oh
part.
no. I get to be. Oh, what's his name? Is his name Dennis? I'm gonna be Dennis. I'm actually integrating computer craft into that series, so hopefully we can automate the paddocks, so the dinos don't get loose as they tend to do. So Harley, why don't you give us a dinosaur spotlight? What's your favorite dinosaur?
Probably the Megalodon.
What is that?
An absolutely massive shark.
Oh my!
It's can't even remember how big it is. But if you Google image it, it's insane.
Giant.
Is that a dinosaur?
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, technically it is. Its jaws are that big. That I think they're 6 foot wide.
Wow.
So you can literally just stand up straight in its mouth. Big.
Razor, you like pterodactyls. Okay, so I'm looking at pictures of the Megalodon. As we seemingly get some traffic through here. Okay, so I'm looking at a Megalodon. So is this Megalodon like the star of Mega Shark versus like Giant Octopus? Is that?
It probably
you guys-
was. I don't really know.
Have you guys seen that
I'm
movie?
No, I'm completely lost.
You haven't seen Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus?
I have not.
It is
No.
easily top 5 worst movies of all time. But there are two ancient
Great
beasts that are
blurb
like
for it. I'm gonna go watch it now.
that are they're
Sold me on
seemingly unlocked from icebergs, and they start like wreaking havoc on their respective oceans. I think like the giant octopus is like in the Indian Ocean, and then Mega Shark is in the Pacific, and so they're like, the only way to get these two beasts to kill each other is to have them kill each other. You know? Wait, I think I said kill each other. We have to get them to kill each other. This is stupid. But anyway, so they're like flying a military aircraft over the oceans to try and like scope out the situation. And the best scene in the movie is when Mega Shark jumps out of the ocean 20,000 feet into the air and rips the plane out of the sky.
Obviously, it's based on real life events.
These are
right?
real
Yeah.
events, absolutely. I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
how the
great white
Titanic
shark
went
will
down.
totally jump that high.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
bet you think it's how the Titanic sank.
so awesome. And it's like
Everybody
clearly,
thought it was an iceberg. No, it's a giant shark.
yeah, it's just a giant shark. Don't worry about it.
No.
That's toys.
It's so good.
It would make the film Titanic a lot more interesting, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Would.
we just crashed into an iceberg. No big deal.
Just that scene, you know, while they're at the front of
It's a
the
big
boat
deal.
and you start singing,
Yeah.
and a giant shark just comes up and eats them. I'd watch it.
I
It's-
remember
it's so
watching that
good.
movie and my classmates being like, "How does it end? I wonder if they're gonna do another one. How can you do another movie? They're gone."
Can't wait for Titanic 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be so. Titanic 2, more icebergs.
I wonder how it ends. They die. That's how it ends.
They're all dead. I
Even
wonder,
the survivors are now all gone.
do they like know how far off the coast they were? I assume they do, since they like found the Titanic and stuff. But like, how many people do you
their
think?
radar was off.
How many people do you think died on those lifeboats, even though they got to like the lifeboats and stuff? Did any of them die?
Many, just because of
Thousands,
the frostbite. Because
off topic.
sorry.
Razor, that's fine. That's the point of a
Well,
podcast.
I know, but I don't want to
Right.
spend all day talking about the Titanic.
You don't? What?
No!
Is
I
it?
don't just spend all day talking about Bioshock, but that's okay.
Oh.
Look
Ah.
from dinosaurs to sharks that can grab helicopters out the sky to Titanic.
I thought it was a good
It's
segue.
perfect. It's perfect.
Hey, I've seen that picture on the internet.
Which picture?
Picture.
The
Just that
picture of
one.
the shark pulling down the helicopter.
Yes, it's so good.
Oh no, it's a rescue swimmer dangling on a line from a helicopter, and there's this great white shark leaping out about
Oh
ready to grab it.
no.
Oh no.
Caption: How does this end?
All right,
Can I
Ivan.
change the subject?
What Razor?
Can I change the subject?
Yes, change it.
Subject and ask what games would people want Ren to play?
Well, you go ahead and go first. You ask the question, answer it.
I did have an answer, but now you put me on the spot.
Yeah, you're in the spotlight, Razor.
I was talking to him about this the other day. I can't remember what I asked him to play. Oh, I asked him to play Perspective.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be
yeah.
cool. That'd be a good little like 5 video series, I guess.
That would be interesting to see him do that.
He'd
I got
probably-
into watching that when Baergo started it.
It's so good. I need to restart that.
I know, like I've
I
been missing that.
enjoyed Perspective. Perspective is far too short.
Yeah, it needs to be longer. I hate that the Yogscast played it. That really made me mad, but that's okay. They can play whatever games they want.
As long as they don't stop playing Warframe.
Oh, if they play Warframe, I'm gonna freak.
Well, just to get a bit more money.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
need
freak.
to finish off our Asylum as well, Bear.
I know. I have so many games that are just like
Yeah.
hanging.
slacking in. Last I heard, you were going to put up a Jedi Academy, and I still haven't seen that. I think you Warframe diverted to that, right?
Warframe has taken over my life. I'm busy fighting the Grineer and the Infected. I have things to do.
It's like, what games do you want Rendog to play? I don't know, but this is what I need to start playing again.
Yeah. I need to finish out like 10 video series. It's terrible. Well, all the stupid, complicated politics from leaving the Tribecast is just, it's devastating me. But
drama.
Llama drama.
That's no good.
All this drama, and I'm just sat here
moderating.
Skyping.
Skyping.
Podding.
Bob Pod.
I'm just podding.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of moderating, I think of that picture that Liz had from her Sims video of Neo's face.
Yes.
Just that, Can you resend that to me, Liz? I lost it.
I need to find it first. I don't know if I have it.
So Razor changed the subject so well that we're completely off that subject again.
Yeah.
Good job, Razor.
I answered my own question and nobody else bothered.
So, Ivan, what would you have him play?
I'll chime in on that one. So, what's your Ren play next? And there's the big question back and forth. And Skyrim, was put up. And so I'll just comment on Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know that would really work for Ren just because it's so vast. I never played it. I never really even watched an LP of it, but what I am watching is an amazing series of videos called Skyrim Roguelike. Did you ever play Rogue, Razor?
No.
Where you were kind of dungeon crawling? I think Zork was like that too. And it was a game that you never you never finish it. Well, some people would, but realistically, the majority of players, it takes 50 tries because you just die. And 50 tries to get anywhere close to the the bottom level of the dungeon or whatever. So he's playing this version of Skyrim where he starts random, he starts super hard, permadeath. He's got all these mods installed that make the combat even harder, and he's like on his 6th character right now, and it's so engaging. It's so intriguing to watch because that this character is just gonna die, and you kind of just want to see how they're gonna what their demise is gonna be. Are they gonna die to a frost troll or something? But that's been pretty cool. But in terms of Razor or Ren playing Skyrim, I don't think that's gonna be the best fit. Actually, Dishonored was a pretty good series. I think that if he's going to do something like that, it should be something finite, like Dishonored. It's got an end point, and it'll work through. I don't know how long Bioshock is. That could be cool. But what are some other good ones? Because he has mentioned he'd like to do another first-person shooter, and he's getting toward the end of StarCraft.
Can I just put in and say that he is doing Bioshock?
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
No, he did say he was going to do Bioshock. Okay.
Because I was talking to him the other day, and he was editing a Bioshock video.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was saying it, and then StarCraft 2, Heart of the
Storm
came out.
So he might be starting it soon, although if it's Bioshock Infinite, then it'll be one I don't watch again.
Sure.
I'm currently playing it.
Yeah. I actually personally think he should play more strategy games. Like once he gets done with StarCraft 2, he seriously. I feel like he feels at home with strategy games. I really like his commentary. He's got actual tips for people. I really like that. It's been awesome. I've absolutely loved the StarCraft series. I feel like strategy is his jam, but that's just me. Lars,
that's pretty cool.
I completely agree. I guess it's because my boyfriend plays StarCraft as well, so I watched hours and hours of it. But I agree. He does very well with the strategy. He's able to keep up commentary while doing the things. I think sometimes he does miss some kind of obvious steps, but I don't play the game, so I guess I shouldn't be saying too much about missing stuff. I die in peaceful mode of Minecraft.
Okay, I did that the other day.
Nice.
I'm like, ooh, lava pit. Lava pit is usually how it ends up.
It's warmth. It's warming.
I'd like to see
I
him
guess-
play another co-op game, to be honest.
Yes, yes,
Sorry,
that
I'll
would be
yeah.
good
put it
too.
in.
Right.
With cops.
I think, yeah, I think that a game that I would really like, just because it's probably one of my favorite games of all time, but it's also very old school, would be like Wolfenstein. Like on the
Return to Castle
PC.
Wolfenstein!
Wolfenstein, yeah.
Like- I know it's an old game,
Got the
and I
copy
haven't
of
played it in years,
Wolfenstein.
but I just remember being so enthralled by it,
This is
and
a
I
sweet
think that would
game.
be kind of a neat throwback.
I like Wolfenstein.
But that's just me. I'm not into the really new games.
If Ren played Return to Castle Wolfenstein, that would be epic. Epic.
Harley, what do you want to see him play?
I don't know really. Can't think of that many games that I've seen that are really like amazing for him recently.
Yeah.
I think he does need to do more co-op because it's nice to hear him sort of like talking to somebody and having a conversation going as well as like his own
Yeah.
individual
Yeah.
commentating.
Lars, your thoughts?
Portal 2.
Portal 2.
I
Barbie.
have no idea, honestly. But I'm looking here on GameSpot.com, and Warframe is in the top 10. Sorry.
It should be top
So-
1.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I would like to see him just do Warframe.
Yeah, I think Razor and I pitched the idea that he should do a Warframe live stream because that would be sweet whenever he does this next one.
Yeah.
I guess I have a question about Warframe. Is that it was brought up earlier, I think by Ivan, but don't quote me, about having a game that does have an end, a finite end. Because I think that Minecraft is great as his super continuous ongoing series, but he should just kind of pair that with other series that will eventually end so that if there's a audience that maybe doesn't care for it as much, they know that, okay, maybe I'll sit this one out, but I'll watch the next one.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think Warframe does have an end because it's sort of an online multiplayer thing and it's free.
It's
Yeah.
massive as well.
Yeah, there's
Honestly, I had
a
no- I don't-
ton of missions.
never-
But aren't there limited levels on Warframe that you only unlock certain levels, and then after that it's just replaying all of those again?
I don't know.
I think it might be for now. I know it's just an open beta, so they might be releasing more stuff as it goes along. It'll probably be that system with microtransactions where you have to pay like real money to get the expansions. I'm assuming, because that'd be really the only way that they generate revenue other than purchasing the other stuff. But yeah, there are quite a few levels. Mud Dog and I and Razor have played a butt ton. And I think
A butt ton.
a butt ton. I've only cleared out Mercury so
That
far,
is-
and there's like a ton of planets to go through, and there's just
Played
so
out
many
Mercury,
missions.
started on Venus.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think it'd be fun to do that. I think it'd only be like a little mini series, be quite honest with you, because I think it would. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those games where I could play it for hours, but I wouldn't want to watch like a ton of YouTube videos for it, you know. But that's just me.
From the sounds of it, it would work well as like a one-off live stream then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like live stream it for like 10 hours. That might be a bit excessive.
Live stream it
but
forever.
Yeah. Just never stop live streaming.
Oh, gosh.
So, what other channels are people people subscribe to that they enjoy watching?
Another channel I am subscribed to is Sips from the Yogscast. I know we don't like to talk about them, but I absolutely love Sips because he has no regard for any social rules, I guess, and it is totally hilarious. But that's really the only other channel I'm subscribed to, other than the other like Dogcraft.net, like Razor. We got Lars, Mud Dog, all those guys. So
Yeah, I'm a big
bet
fan
you
of
didn't have
the
Wolfie.
Dogcraft team. Razor. I don't watch Lars. I'm kidding. No, I watch you. I like Baergo, and of course Mud. But there's another Cyberdog that's really got some good stuff, and he's got like so few subs. But I just enjoy watching him. He's so chill. Is Yuko 2. Man,
Yes.
that guy's awesome.
Yuko 2 is the man.
He's got a Minecraft series. I've enjoyed that. He's playing Far Cry 3, which is my first, look through the game, and that's been a blast. He's got a Borderlands 2 series, which I've watched some of, haven't been able to get totally caught up on. But man, he's awesome.
Yuko's
but then
solid.
Outside of Dogcraft, there's 2 other guys that I watch like all the time, and one of them is Marbozier.
My idol.
And the guy's he's hilarious. The
He's
guy
so
is great.
good.
I started watching him because of the XCOM videos that he does. He's when Ren said he took a whole day off and watched XCOM or played XCOM, I got to try this. I got to see this. And so he's got a bunch of great, usually strategy games. Mostly turn-based strategy. So he's got some Civilization 5 series that I'm watching now. He's prolific. He puts out like 2 or 3 videos a day, and they're like 30 minutes to an hour. I can't keep up with them, so I just like watch one playlist at a time. And then the other guy that I watch that does this Skyrim rogue, like I mentioned, is Briar Stoned. He's very chill. He's again, neither of these guys are big. They've both got like under 4,000 subs, and he's very chill. Got laid back, got a great sense of humor. They're both awesome. Those guys are fun.
Another Dogcraft, another Cyberdogs channel that I've checked out recently is Rowdy. Rowdy is really good.
Yeah,
I really like his Minecraft videos.
I've seen him posting stuff, and I want to check his videos out, but I haven't got around to doing it yet.
A lot of them are very long. They're like 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes a bit longer, but they are really good. I really like them a lot. They're very cool.
I think it's Cyberdog video channel that I really like. I think that he doesn't get enough credit. He does a lot on the server, I guess, as well, with the Mona Muffins, or I think it's Hupe. I hope I didn't say that wrong.
Mr. Huppify.
Hup, is that, Huppify. I don't think I'm going to say it right. But I think he tries really hard, and he comes up with some interesting ideas on his. I guess I've been watching it since his first video, because he posted, I think maybe his 4th or 5th video, my first day on Dogcraft chat.
Yes.
So I watch them, and I just enjoy it. He just kind of fiddles around for half an hour or so each time.
He's surprisingly good for
how
young he is.
So, and then outside of Dogcraft, I think what got me into Minecraft at all would be Rooster Teeth, their Let's Plays, and the original Ryan.
I think I've watched very little Rooster Teeth. There's the ones that did Red versus Blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen Red versus Blue. I haven't watched any of their other stuff. I've heard they're excellent.
They are hilarious. Just 5 guys. I mean, it's definitely not as kid friendly as Ren is, but they do a Let's Play Minecraft every Friday, and then I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but they started a Let's Play WoW, and I think that they've only done like 2 because they're so ridiculous. And I'm not a WoW fan at all, but they did Panda Priest Posse, I think is what they were calling themselves, and it's just the most ridiculous thing ever. Because I guess it's the most pointless character to be, is a panda and a priest, and they're just jumping around doing, and only two of the 5 or 6 even know what they're doing, so they're doing everything and trying to show everybody else, and the other people are like, I don't care, let's jump around.
Here's a question. Would you guys like to see Rendog play an MMO?
No.
No idea what that is.
Massively multiplayer, like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars.
Gosh, no.
I don't think I would either.
I'll be honest, I was getting quite tired of Mindsy.
I think he'd end up being. I think he'd end up being trolled.
Yeah, as soon as he got around those other people, they wanted to be featured in his videos.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's all it would end up being.
Yeah, that's very true.
I liked it when it started, but then I think it was also mentioned that when he joined the PvE or whatever, and it was just a private server, it just kind of lost something for me, so I stopped watching.
I think we mentioned it last time that most of us didn't mind the PvE. I personally wasn't a huge fan of Mindsy, but I mean, I like the commentary and whatnot. But
the game seemed too, with the world being so large that you'd spend 15 minutes going anywhere. It seemed a little draggy because of that.
Yeah, a little
He
excessive.
said
That's
whole
just my-
episodes going. So it'd be like Travel to the North, episode 1, Travel to the North, episode 2, and I'm like, oh my gosh, when are you gonna get there? Just get there already.
Just get a car.
And I like watching like him. I like watching the micro things, like when he builds stuff. I like watching that. Oh, traffic! Sorry, I closed my window.
Oh.
But just watching him jump for 20 minutes at a time was too much.
Yeah. I did like the survival aspect when he was freaking out because he was like dying from hunger and thirst, and he had to find that stuff. That was exciting. But when he was just like, "Hey guys, I'm in the hills. I'm gonna do a kablam," just so you guys don't have to watch me.
Find a button for this door.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the funniest moment was when he said about doing a kablam and then just walked in silence for about 10, 20 minutes, and it was like, I'm going to just completely
That
forgot
was
to put
so
that bit out.
funny.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it was a video where somebody said they were going to do a fast forward, and they didn't do it. Also, it wasn't Ren, but this kid was just cursing and cursing because he'd come across things. And then he paused for a little bit, and he's like, "Okay, we're back. It was pretty uneventful." And I'm like, "You almost died like 6 times. What are you talking about?"
It's like the most uneventful I've ever seen. Jeez.
Yeah, it was like the best part of the entire video. But yeah, I agree. When he was back to Ren and Mindsy, when he was almost dying, it was like the countdown to when he would die of thirst, and he got to the fountain just in time. That was pretty awesome.
That was sweet. And I like that he
He
found
does
a bunch of
very
weird
good
structures,
things.
but he just never went into them because he didn't have that freaking button. But
I know people like, I know where buttons are. I have a button.
That really
Like, well,
bugs
give
me
it
about
to him.
that series. That all those things that he found, he just never got to explore.
yeah, it was so sad. I was actually pretty sad when, like, what happened? Like, it reset or whatever, and like everything got
totally.
screwed up. I was really sad because I wanted to see what was in those sweet buildings, but we'll never know. Never know.
I missed the Terraria series, but we're doing our own, aren't we,
Yeah,
Baergo?
we're fixing that. We're fixing the Terraria drought
Yes,
with
we are.
epic videos of our sweet. And from what I've seen, Razer has improved our house quite a bit.
I have. It's now a castle. You'll find out soon.
Yes, we're recording that tomorrow, right? Right before
Yeah,
right
what's
before
the date,
WrestleMania.
Speaking of WrestleMania, the Gold just started playing, and I don't know where that's come from. Oh, there it is.
Gold dust.
It's gone.
Oh.
Such a
But,
shame.
Anyway, heading back to other YouTubers,
Yes.
I'm not sure how many of you watch Game Society Pimps.
No, I've never seen it. Well, you've showed
I've
me
linked
videos.
to them quite a bit in. I've linked to them quite a bit in chat, but they're not very PG.
or safe for work.
They play Fallout and Skyrim mostly, but they also play other games. Absolutely hilarious. I also watch Blame Society Pimps, their other channel where they drink beer and play board games.
Yes, I love that video.
So funny.
I think it was the Monty Python board game, I believe, that you
Yeah,
showed me that one.
They
That's
get
hilarious.
drunk and then play board games and shout at each other.
Like any good, respecting group of friends should.
Of course.
Of course.
The only other stuff I'm really subscribed to are people who, like retro gamers and stuff like that.
Yeah. And Razer,
Although I do watch.
you got a Vectrex this week, right?
Yeah.
Tell us
Well-
about your Vectrex. I want to know about this thing.
It's a Vectrex. It displays vector graphics,
Nice.
which nothing else does.
And I saw that
So
you have to
instead of like pixels,
yeah.
instead of pixels, it displays straight lines.
Does
Okay.
it have the original asteroids on it?
Yes, well, it has
Like class.
What
about the other?
basically asteroids.
What was the game called? That was you're in the tank and it was all vector graphics.
Ah, God, Ivan.
Ivan still has his
Oh,
from when he was a kid.
this is an arcade game.
I know what
And
you're talking
you're-
about.
Blasting enemy tanks and stuff.
It sounds awesome.
That was a
I wanna
classic
play.
vector graphic game.
I want to play.
I know what you're talking about. Because I
can't
played
remember the
it.
name. Does it have that for the Vectrex?
No, I don't know actually.
Cool.
Um,
What is
Random games. How about that
I think it's called
Proteus
Battle
that?
Battle what?
I think it's called Battle Tanks.
Battle
Battletoads.
Zone.
Battlezone. Battletoads.
Battle Zone.
Battle Zone.
Let me Google this.
Yeah. I think Battle
Yes,
Zone.
it's Battle Zone.
Battlezone.
Yeah.
Is it on the Vectrex? Let's have a look.
Well, while Razor's looking at that, Ivan, you had mentioned that you wanted to read some sweet comments that Rendog had received. Do you have any of those for us?
Yeah.
It's on the
Let me see here.
Vectrex.
It's on the Vectrex.
I was looking
It's on
over.
the Vectrex, and now I must buy it.
Razor.
Oh, yes, so this is great.
Okay.
So, 6 days ago, right, April 1st, we all, probably got a chuckle from the different things that were going around. YouTube's big, nominee for the best video ever, thing. That was awesome. So I was looking, and guess what I found on that video
What?
on YouTube? A Rendog comment.
Oh, yes.
He posted a comment to that video. It says, "Looking for sweet ass Minecraft videos? Check out the Rendog channel
Yes.
immediately."
Rendog is
Smiley, smiley,
shameless.
smiley,
He's shameless.
I love that. That's classic. Oh,
That man is
That's classic.
shameless. Let me tell you.
Virgo, you're one to say about shameless.
I'm not
promo.
shameless. It's been months since I've relentlessly promoted my channel in Dogcraft.net chat.
Yeah, but
At least
it was
a
like
day.
the first
Maybe-
week that you signed up, it was just to post your videos.
Yep.
no, I think it's been about 4 hours, Baergo.
4 hours.
Yeah.
But
I'm always posting my channel.
yeah,
Actually, I don't think.
even when people
actually,
don't
I don't
ask
think
for
that
it.
I I don't think I've posted mine since I've been on this point, but I know I did like 8 hours ago. I was posting it all the time.
Not
No,
Let's
you did
Plays.
earlier when we were talking about singing. You did.
It's
Did
true.
I? Oh, you're right. I did.
Yeah.
I lied.
Liar.
I love your voice,
Liar.
Wolfie. Sometime we'll have to do a duet.
Totally.
You can sing, Ivan.
I can sing too. Are you kidding? Yes, I can
Everybody can sing. It's just
I can't
how
sing.
well.
You can sing well, Ivan.
I can't sing.
sing. That'll be the surprise.
I can sing in traffic.
Shut the window there, Wolfie. Go, Jake, go.
Ah!
Hey, close the door. Thank you.
Have you seen my dog?
So, okay, here's a sentimental comment. So sweet. And this is in response to video 7 or episode 70 of season 2, right? There's all of the drama of all of the poor cyber dogs that completely bought episode 69 and had no clue that this was
Current
again,
location, Bridge.
Yeah, I love that. So
Hole.
classic. So one of them writes in episode 70, "Rendog, you never cease to amaze me with your speeches. That's one of the reasons I keep watching your videos, by the way. And that best thing ever or achievement topic, well, I don't really write pages here. So to put it simply, I kind of found my meaning in life, so to speak. Actually, that's partly because of your videos and your speeches, because without those, I wouldn't realize some pretty important things about my life. So, gotta thank you, man. I mean, Ren's pulling that out of people. That's just cool. I don't
That's
know.
amazing.
Ren can really pull the best out of people.
You can also pull the worst.
Didn't like episode
I said we read some pretty good ones from episode 69.
Yeah.
in the last
God.
podcast.
The Fury.
For episode 70, I watched it. I didn't watch it all because I just had to close the tab.
It's because he was crying.
It was just too sentimental. I was like,
like,
I want to
it's
see
so-
some Minecraft.
It's
in.
so
I know.
beautiful.
Razor's like, my soul is bleeding.
It's like,
I want to see
Damn
some
emotion.
Minecrafting. Stop talking about sentimental things.
I think Razor was upset because he felt emotion for the first time in like 5 years.
This feeling.
He's like, I can't see the screen. There's some trying to. But...
Oh, my eyes.
Where's Ren Bob?
It's like the
Oh,
Grinch.
God,
He felt his heart.
I'm a big fan
No,
that he's
and
calling
I-
himself Ren Bob these days.
He actually
That
had to change
cracks me up.
the title of episode 69. So he actually has on there now. Don't worry, guys. It's just a joke after the
Oh my
after
gosh.
the title. Seriously,
People are crazy.
so much drama. But I do have some stats on that video from
Stats.
Social Blade. Yeah, stats. So he does have almost 32,000 views on that video.
Okay.
934, but it's got 39,000 comments.
What?
39,000 comments on episode 69. The only episode that has more comments is season 1, episode 1.
Oh my
That has
gosh.
4,300 comments. And
Wow.
the difference in views, season 1, episode 1, is 1,200,000 views. So,
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, we got the majority of it from that episode.
I love that
God.
Rendog's first Minecraft video is 1/13 of all of his views, which is absolutely nuts. And Lily yesterday in chat brought up an interesting point of why the hell does episode 9 of season 1 have like more views than all the other ones? It's just an interesting factoid that was brought up yesterday. Very strange.
What was episode 9?
I don't know. I don't think he was doing anything special.
I need to go check it out. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's go check it out.
Bridge.
Bridge,
Oh,
hole,
Razor, I just saw your Proteus or whatever it is. Proteus.
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 God,
How
that's
do you
such
say
a bad game.
You were just like walking around going, I don't understand.
I don't understand. Maybe it is a good game. I only installed it after doing that episode.
How much did you pay for
I
that
can
game, Razor?
understand.
Isn't it like $5?
I don't know. Probably around that.
God.
Too much.
Yeah, too much.
Bit of a waste. I was gonna
That's
talk
how
about
Brian
something just
should
now,
go.
but I can't remember.
Razor, what were you going to talk about?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Everybody. 37%.
What?
Oh.
Oh, on your upload. Seems Harley has
all right,
dropped out
I've
of
got
the
a
call.
mystery.
Okay.
Dogpod official mystery.
Okay.
So, here's for all the viewers out there. I'm a Scooby Snacks. Scooby Snacks, exactly. So take a look at the picture that I have as my profile
Okay.
for Skype. And if for whatever reason Fraps doesn't capture this, oh God, I do have this posted one place on Dogcraft. It's in my introduction, all about Ivan post in the greetings, but I have an avatar that I created, and what I'd like to hear from the viewers out there is, or the listeners per se in our podcast,
Yes.
is where did that avatar come from?
I
Your avatar now. It
Yeah.
looks to me like it's from one of the original Carmageddon sketches. It just reminds me of one of the characters that they used.
So it's a great comment, and I'll leave it for others to comment on this video, and if they can come up with the correct origin of this avatar, they'll get a sweet Dogpod cookie from me.
and a sweet karma boost if they register on dogcraft.net.
Cookie.
And if you come to dogcraft.net, you will get a karma boost.
We
for
will
sure.
spam you. We'll spam you with karma.
It's true. I can do karma now, so I will be spamming.
Yay! And it looks like we've lost Harley out of the call, but whatever.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, I'll try and get it back in.
Laptop crash.
Yeah. Laptop crash. It's probably all that traffic.
I currently have that
Oh,
even
yeah.
live
All
video
that
playing.
damn traffic. Damn it. Stop it.
Hey, have you seen my dog?
At least the dogs aren't scaring Little Wolf anymore.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
thank goodness. It was scary.
Ah!
It was scary.
Oh, I love those sounds. Dogpod.
Don't scare me. I'm so afraid.
But I think that's good for today, guys. What do you guys think? You guys good?
Sounds good.
I like it.
Possibly.
It's a good second episode. I really like that. I think it went much better than the first. If you agree,
That's
Yeah.
right.
hit the like button. Woof woof. But thank you guys for listening. I'll let you guys do your own farewells right now. Go ahead, say bye. But, you guys,
Right, Cyber Dogs. This is Ivan saying bye. Dogpod.
bye.
Bye.
See you guys. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to come.
Bye.
Hey, I found my dog. I found him.
You don't like the way I drive? Stay off the sidewalk.
All right, guys. We'll be sure to see you next time. Bye.